welcome to my channel. My name is Faith. I'm writing an adult literary fiction novel called Therapy Confessions about a young woman who I guess goes to therapy because she feels lonely, and I guess that's the story. I don't know. Then we just hear her backstory, blah blah blah. Anyways, in today's video we're gonna do a couple days into my life. I need to get my life together. Like, since summer has started, I just haven't been as locked in as I need to be, so I've created like a summer schedule and I followed it today, which is Sunday. I'm just making this intro because I don't want to like straight up in the morning just like have to film the intro for this video, so you guys are getting it now. So there's that. So yeah, I guess the next clip I'm going to be actually in Monday, and then you guys are going to follow my life. I'll be talking about my summer schedule and just what I'm doing. Well, actually, let's say why I'm doing the summer schedule. So I've, first off, as I said, haven't just like been writing. I just I feel like I've just been sitting down and just like not doing anything with my time, because like when I'm not working, I just tend to just not do anything. I just have things to do and I've just not been doing it, and I want to do those things, and I just feel like this is the way to do it. And I don't want to be like inside all day. Like, I want to have my like start cooking meals and stuff, like, so I'm healthy during the summer and stuff like that. So this is basically me trying to get my life together type of thing, but it's also like what I want my summer routine to be type of thing. And I've already like started with it today, so it's not that new. Well, it is pretty new, but like that's gonna be the video. I'll let you guys go to the next clip. Okay, this is the best I could do for just like, I don't know, positioning of the camera. I don't know. I didn't want to do too much and just like, I don't know, pull things together in order to have like a little setup. But let's talk about today and what I've done today. So I woke up at 9:30. Well, I set my alarm for 9:30. That's my goal, to wake up by 9:30. I did do some scrolling for like 30 minutes, but I'm fine with that, because as long as it's not the full day like I've been doing, like I've just been doom scrolling for like the full day. But like today it was only 30 minutes, which it's not perfect, but who cares at that point? Like, if I'm, oh, I just realized I don't have my glasses. No wonder something looked weird. I was like, bro, what? Like, why is this looking a little weird? Whatever, I'm here for just roll with it. So that so yeah, I woke up 9:30, you scrolled till 10 o'clock. Then I did all the morning things, you know, brush my teeth, shower, just like all that. Then I made breakfast, and now it's 11 o'clock. So I'm happy with how my schedule has went, how just like I haven't wasted my day yet. And now I actually do have time to do, wow, it's actually getting kind of hot up here, but whatever. I can't tell what my face looks like because I don't have my glasses on, but whatever. I just see some shiny stuff. I don't know if that's the light or just sweat. I'll see when I edit this video. Is that okay? You know, sorry. So I've done that, and now I actually have time to do the things I want to do, like reading, writing, yeah, which is the basic things. I'm reading Help Wanted. I don't have the book right here. It's over there. Should I get it? I'll get it. This is the book I'm going to read, Help Wanted. And so that's just like a thing I'm going to do. And then I'm going to also going to write. When I write, I think I'm just going to finish the, what is it? What? Okay, there was this scene and I didn't finish it, and I'm going to finish that scene, so it's probably going to be like 200 to 300 words. I'm not writing much. Should I just do that? And then I'm either going to go on my phone and just like do just like my phone things, like but I want to watch some TV, not TV, but like, well, actually, yeah, TV. I think I'm going to watch like Steven Universe or The Next Step, one of those two. And then I'll watch that. And then I'm also probably going to go to work early, because my work shift starts at 5:15. Usually it's 4 o'clock, but it's 5:15 today. But I'm going at 3 because my mom has to go somewhere, I don't know. So it's just like I'd rather get dropped off by her, so I'll just probably just wait there and just like read or something. So I'm thinking of just like not reading while I'm home, and then just like maybe read when I'm there. Maybe that makes sense. But yeah, I should be good on time. I don't know if I'll update you guys again today. I'm filming like 3 days in my life, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but like today I can't film too much because like every time I have to work, like the day becomes so just like, I don't know, short, and there's just like it's so cramped, and I don't know if I'll be able to update you guys again. But after I do all this, I'll work till 10 o'clock, and then I'll just go straight to sleep. Well, I'll watch Love Island, obviously, because today is Casa Amor or whatever. Then I'll go straight to sleep, so you guys probably won't get another update, but I will update you guys tomorrow on how things went. Yeah, today was looking good. Like, I do wish that I had more time to like have a second update for today, but that's just not going to be the case, and whatever. And I was also about to learn how to cook wings and stuff, but then it's just like the whole dropping off schedule, so I just decided let's just eat at work. Just like I work at a grocery store, so I'll either buy something there or I'll just go to Burger King, which is like right next to the store. And yeah, so this is the last update, which how much chapters should I just like aim to read? I kind of want to read like 100 pages. No, let's say 70 pages. I want to read 100 pages, but should we? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll tell you how much I read. I'll tell you how much I did everything. So there's that. Let's just talk about this week in general, and like, not this week, the next 3 days, and just like what goals I have for just like my weekly life. So first off, tomorrow I'm getting like what place I was staying at, like what dorm building, I don't know what dorm building I'm having at U of M, and I'm gonna get that. And I guess my roommate, I don't know if they like give me the email of my roommate or whatever. I'll have that by tomorrow. So there's that. I want to do like one college thing a week, and I don't know what college thing I want to do this week. Either I could buy like some school supplies. Actually, no, I do want to buy a backpack. There's other things I need to buy. I just hate buying in bulk because I just watch the money leave my account, and I just can't just stare at it. So I just buy something every week and just like pretend it's not just leaving my bank account. So yeah, I might buy a backpack, or I might just clean my room, because like every time I get new things for college, I just keep adding to just like my room, and it's getting more and more full. So I might just end up cleaning that as my college thing for the week. And I do want to go one place to write each week, and this week I'm thinking of the library. I've been to the library, obviously, like I've talked about that in my, it might have been it was either in my April writing thing or my June. I talked about going there. So I've been doing that, but like I stopped doing that once I got on my mom's laptop to write. So there's that. Okay, what else? I've also been scheduling a bunch of appointments for just like, I don't know, things or whatever. So there's that. I think that's all. I'll update you guys tomorrow when I actually just like am just here, because I don't work Tuesday or Wednesday. Usually I work on Wednesdays, but I'm not. This week was just weird. I think we're getting a pay raise, and like, but yeah, we got a pay raise, and like now our store is kind of just cutting hours, which I don't mind. Like, who cares for me, because like I don't want to work, though I need to work for money, but like, you know what I mean? So I'm happy. I'm fine. I'll update you guys tomorrow. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. How did things go so wrong in 24 hours? bro Okay, so let me, I guess, talk about, I'm outside, so it's kind of awkward just talking to you guys, and it feels like I'm just talking to no one, but whatever. Okay, so how did things go so wrong and since the last time we spoke? Okay, so basically yesterday was honestly a really good day until the night. Let's talk about it. Okay, so basically I wrote 500 words. I talked about how like I was writing chapter 1, a part of it I thought it was going to be like 300 words. It was 500 words. I feel like I'm really beefing up this draft, though I do think there's like, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I feel like this is why I'm basically acting like I'm updating my June vlog, but whatever. It's okay, it's good. What I have is good. I just don't know what I'm going to do for chapter 2 because I'm still conflicted as to what I'm going to do there. So basically I got that done, so that's obvious. Then I read 90 pages of Help Wanted. I wish I had the book here. I don't. I'm just so mad. But anyways, so I read 90 pages of Help Wanted. So like basically everything I wanted to do in the day. I went to work. It was a fine day, whatever. And then I forgot my frozen food at work. And I guess this was like the little tumbleweed of just like how everything went wrong. First off, I forgot just like my frozen food, which I'm getting it today probably. Because we're leaving at like 3 o'clock, but they're probably gonna throw it away. I'm just mad about that, just the wasted money or whatever, because I bought like 2 frozen food things because like one to eat there and just like 1 leftover. So I left it there, so I was just mad about that on the car ride. I started watching Love Island. It was Casa Amor, and I hate it. They're breaking up Alandria and Taylor. And before you say, Faith, who gets so obsessed with Love Island? I do. So yeah, Taylor de Alandria, that's why I'm going to be broken up. Okay, I feel like this is some trivial problems. Like, eventually it gets worse, but like, whatever. Well, actually, not that bad. Nothing too bad happened. Like, it's just like, it was a tumbleweed of just like disrupting my day. So Casa Amor, the episode was like 1 hour 30 minutes. Taylor and Alandra probably are going to be broken up. Aisha and Shelly, I think Shelly's going a different direction. I love that couple. I don't care how actually, it's not toxic. You know what? Let me just be a loud and proud Aisha and Shelly supporter. So that happened. Casa Amor, I want that to end. I want them to get away from the people I like. So there's that. And then after that, this morning, I just didn't sleep till like 1 o'clock at night because just like I was just sitting there. That and another reason why I didn't like go to sleep, like, and I also had a package come in and I was looking for it. Long story, that doesn't matter, whatever. Let's just get all that out of the way. So I didn't sleep till 1 o'clock, and I was looking at my U of M with housing information. It didn't come in till 10 o'clock in the morning. I thought it would come out at 12, and I was waiting for that. So there's that. So my sleep schedule was completely messed up versus like what I said I wanted my sleep schedule to be, because I want to sleep at 11 o'clock. So just that didn't get done well. And then 10 o'clock I woke up. Actually, I woke up at 9. I was scrolling on my phone. Then I saw at 10 o'clock my housing situation. Okay, this is making me so mad. So because I'm going to U of M, my housing, it's absolutely horrible. Because like, first off, I'm on North Campus, which that's just a bad campus to have. Second off, and the thing that's making me really mad is that I have a dorm that's like a premium dorm or whatever, and because I have that, and it's a triple, so like, bro, what? And it's $3,000 extra from how much my financial aid is. So like, having to pay a $3,000 more, like $3,000 a year more for a dorm I don't even want. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, my plan was for freshman year to not work freshman year, and now might have to because they wanted to mess me up. I'm gonna be calling them and just going like, hey guys, this isn't gonna work, whatever. So I was just mad about that this whole morning. Then I had a therapy from 12 to 1. My therapist, talked to me about like calling them, and that's why I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna call them and just like figure this out, because I was just freaking out the whole morning. So I didn't eat breakfast, and just like, so I'm about to eat like right now, but like, I don't know, I want to talk about this day and just like how bad it all went. And it's just like, I feel like, because then I was thinking of scrapping this vlog, because now I'm just like, so you didn't level up, you didn't have a good schedule or whatever because of all of this that's happening. And I'm just like, yeah, but I'm just like, let's just not scrap it, because it can still go well. There are things I'm proud of from yesterday. I wrote 500 words. I read 90 pages, which is more than I've ever done in a long time, and those were like my goals when it came to writing and reading, and I'm really proud of that. So that's good. And today we're gonna try to have a similar day. It's not gonna be as good, but like when it comes to like I don't know, having a better schedule, there are ups and downs, and life happens, and so like the schedule isn't going as planned. I don't know if I should increase the days till like Thursday or not. I don't know. I probably won't increase it till Thursday. I'm probably gonna cut it off Wednesday. We'll have Wednesday, then we'll cut it off. So there's that. So that was mostly just like a lot of personal life, just like things that just made it go wrong. So like, let's talk about today, because like today isn't over. I can still have a good day, despite everything. What do I have today? Today I have to try to get my frozen food to see if it's still at it's called the store I work out, which it's probably not there, but whatever. I'm gonna try to attempt that. I'm either gonna cook lunch or I'm just gonna go straight to Burger King. I don't know. I'm gonna eat that frozen food. I have no idea. I'm gonna do something like that. Another thing I need to do, I need to read and write. Writing, I think, should I finish chapter 1? I think I'm gonna, I don't even know if I have time for that. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to finish chapter 1. Then for reading, let's just try to get to page 170 of my book. Not my book, but like help wanted. I probably won't meet those goals. I should have lower goals. This is making me mad. I'm gonna call up U of M to go like, hey guys, don't do this to me. So there's that. And I guess like the whole cooking and just like whatever hasn't gone well, because I think one of my goals was to have just like better cooking habits and just like eating habits, and that went out of the window today. But like, maybe I'll try to make something for dinner. I have wings. I might try to make that, or salmon. We'll figure it out. I'll probably update you guys at another time. Actually, I might not even update you guys. I said that I wanted to also have some sort of physical activity per day. Yesterday, I did walking around Kroger, which is where I work. Whatever. So I was walking around there, because I just walk around. So it was just like, that's enough exercise. Today, I haven't done anything. Will I do something? Maybe. I feel like I'm outside, which is good enough. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to go to the library and write, like I said. But I also have like an eye exam. Wait, yeah. They're going to check. Wait, no, that's Thursday. Wednesday. Do I have something Wednesday? I don't think I... Wait. Do I have something Wednesday? I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I've been thinking on Thursday. I feel like I have something, and I'm gonna remember it tomorrow. I just don't know what. Oh, another thing that happened that just like made me extra mad, just at nighttime, and like why I wasn't sleeping. Okay, what happened is I didn't purchase my like football season ticket or whatever. I don't know why. I just was putting it off, and now it's today and I haven't bought it, and it's closed. And so like now the football tickets are gonna be like $100 per ticket. So I'm probably not going to be going out to get the games. And so now I'm just going to be like whatever. All bad things, but whatever. We're gonna try to make this day right. It probably won't be right, but like for trying, and like as long as I don't just like immediately give up when things go wrong, I think things will be fine, because like I feel like that's what I've been doing, and that's what's made me just like not have a good schedule. So yeah, I'll either update you guys tonight or I'll update you guys tomorrow. I'm hoping I don't update you guys tomorrow, because then this isn't really a vlog, but it probably won't be really a vlog, because like at this point, who cares? Like maybe I'll just like show you guys me in the library. I don't know. Oh, I was also supposed to film a clip at work. Whatever. Things are going wrong in this vlog, but at the same time, hopefully I can get things to go right in some way. I'll update you tonight or tomorrow. Who knows? Probably tomorrow. Actually, let's not say probably tomorrow, but like I think it's gonna be tomorrow, because like I don't know. I'm gonna try to get things done right now, and I think I need every single second I have. So this is less of a vlog than I wanted it to be, but whatever. I guess you guys probably come here for me talking, because I don't even do B-roll or anything like that. So it's like, are you guys really just coming here for me to have like 100 updates? No, not really. But yeah, I'll update you guys later. Yeah. Okay, let's do a standing up chat. I just set it up here, blah blah blah, whatever. Okay, so what happened yesterday? Yesterday started off as like a bad day, but then it went well, I guess. I completed everything that I said I wanted to do, but like I completed it, I guess, later. Let's talk about it. Okay, so yesterday I was calling U of M for the whole situation, blah blah blah. Did it get resolved? No. But like I was doing that, and then I was kind of just like, I don't even know what I was doing till like 7:30. I didn't do anything till 7:30. I wasn't doing anything. I was just kind of just there existing. I got my frozen food from Kroger. So like that's a good thing. So it didn't get stolen or anything. So that's good. So I did that. I did a couple more things, I guess. I don't remember what I did, but I didn't do anything productive till like 7:30. So then 7:30 happened, and what did I do? I think I started watching YouTube. Like, and though like YouTube may not be considered productive, I did do that. I don't know. At least I was doing something. And then just like 8 o'clock, I played my game. Then like what time? What time did all these things happen? Then eventually I started reading, and I read Help Wanted. I read Help Wanted to page 170. So I did complete the 70 pages for the day. I did also complete the chapter, like writing a chapter of my book. It was, what was it called? Yeah, Therapy Confessions. Obviously, you guys know the book. But yeah, I was writing Therapy Confessions, so I finished that chapter. I think it's really good. I figured out a lot about, I don't know, what will happen next. I also just like think that reading a book that's very much like my book, like trying to read comps from my book was a good step to take, because like now, because then it just inspires me to write my book, which gives me ideas and stuff. So I'm glad I did that. What else? So I did that. Let's give a little bit of update about my book. I restarted it. You'll see that in the June vlog. But I did do that. Look at my little shadow. It's so big over there. I don't know. And there's like my light right here to try to get some lighting in. I don't know if the lighting's working. I can't see what's on the screen, but I'm hoping it's working. Whatever. So I did that. Oh yeah, updates on my book. Restarted it. I think I'm going in a much better direction. I think it's I don't know, better. I do have to figure out how to write the second chapter a little bit, but I think I have an idea. Maybe I think I want to read like the backs of some books to figure out just like how the plot of, and so I can figure out like how the plots of books work and stuff. So I think I'm gonna do that just like today. There's that. Also, just things that we're doing today now that we're ventured into that. I want to finish Help Wanted because like it would be a good closing to this vlog. It's like enough. My goal was to read it in 3 days because it's only like 270 pages. So I think that can be complete. And then for my book, what's a good goal? 500 words. Oh, I forgot to say that. What's called, when I was writing the chapter, when I finished the chapter, I thought it would be like 500 words. It only was like 360 words till the end. So like the chapter is 2,360 words. So there's that. So I think I'm just gonna try to write 500 words into chapter 2, maybe. I have no idea. Maybe something like that. And then what else? I think I'm gonna go to the library. Yeah, because I wanted to do some sort of exercise, which, okay, what I was gonna say about last night and just like how it did go well and didn't go well in the ways is like I did complete all the things I wanted to do, but at the same time, like I slept late, which was like not a part of the plan. But like I feel like maybe I shouldn't have just like had all these goals for these couple of days. It's just like I feel like I should have just like maybe implemented like 1 or 2 things per day so that I could just like, I don't know, ease into it instead of just like going all in at just like the perfect schedule for me. So there's that. Yeah, so I'm going to the library. Maybe you guys will see me there, maybe you won't. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I'm gonna have my thoughts about this. I guess I'm probably gonna film it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna film my thoughts about this vlog and just like how it went tomorrow, but like I'll be talking about today, blah blah blah. There's that. I guess I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, I'm finally filming the end of this 3-day vlog. So I guess let's talk about what happened yesterday, then let's talk about just like my overall thoughts, and then the video ends. Yeah. Okay, so yesterday I didn't end up writing yesterday, but I did finish Help Wanted, which was the book I was reading, and I guess I got done throughout the vlog. So I did do that. Is that all I did? I also, yeah, I think that's all. I did email you for the whole thing, whatever. I guess that's gonna be like an ongoing thing for me, so I guess I did do that. Oh, The Bear came out. The TV show, The Bear, with the cooking show, whatever, that came out. My opinions on the season, I don't know. I feel like I'm not liking The Bear as much as I used to like it, because like it used to be, well, actually it used to be really good. Season 2 was like the best season, and then ever since then I don't know about it. But I've only watched like 2 episodes, so I guess that doesn't really say anything. But like I feel like it's kind of feeling a little repetitive and just like, I don't know. So I'm just like, and I feel like when I go on to the, but yeah, I feel like wait, what was I saying? I was talking about The Bear. But yeah, I feel like when I go on like the TikTok spaces and just like see other people's opinions, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's brilliant, and then I'm gonna rewatch it and I'm gonna be like, this was not what you guys said it was, but whatever. There's that. Finished Help Wanted. I didn't write. Why didn't I? I thought my eye appointment was like at 9:20 today. It wasn't. It's at 3 o'clock today, so so I'm probably gonna get new glasses soon. That's exciting. I think that's all for the update, because I didn't do much. Actually, I did do a lot yesterday. It was mostly just like working on finishing this book. We finished reading this book because I had like 100 pages left, so I read 100 pages, so whatever. There was that. So now let's just talk about my overall opinions on just like this week and how it went. I think that, as I said last time, when I decided to, I feel like I'm talking quietly. Am I talking quietly? I have no idea. I feel like next time I try to make one of these, trying to get my life together type of vlogs or whatever, I should just like try to implement 1 or 2 things per vlog instead of just trying to do everything at once, because I was trying to have like a perfect sleep schedule. Cooking, oh, I did cook wings yesterday. Yeah, that was, it was a fun, oh yeah, that took up like my entire day trying to cook wings, because I was trying to figure out how to do it. It took a long time. Yeah, so I did that, and so one of the goals was just about like cooking right and whatever. Another goal was to read a lot, write a lot. Well, a lot. I like at least write every day, read every day, and I didn't really have a set goal for that, but like I wanted to do those things. What else? I think that was all. Oh, have some sort of physical movement per day, which I didn't go to the library yesterday. I just didn't go. I was with my sister and like we went to some places, but like I don't know, making the wings took all day, and so I just didn't do that. What else? Yeah, I think those are some of my goals, and I feel like those things, I feel like if something is in my regular schedule, then it doesn't take as long, but because most of the things, what am I trying to say? Like, I just feel like I should try to do everything at once. Let's talk about like the filming. I wanted to film like multiple times a day, and I feel like that's just not me. Like I don't film multiple times in a day. So I feel like I should stop attempting it, but I always do attempt it, but it never works out because I feel like when I spend time filming, what ends up happening is that I don't spend time doing the things that I wanted to do for the vlog, which ends up just making the vlog boring because I'm just coming up to update you guys every time saying, oh, I did nothing. And it takes like 30 minutes for me to film each clip. That's because first off, the filming time is typically like 10 minutes. Then setting up is like 10 minutes. And then just like, I don't know, just like the whole idea of thinking about the scene, like thinking about what I'm going to film before I film it. Then putting everything back together how it was supposed to be at the end, it just ends up taking like 30 minutes, and like 30 minutes doesn't seem like a long time, but like when you just like think about it in the grand scheme of things, like 30 minutes could be spent reading, and like in 30 minutes I could be reading like 20 pages. 30 minutes could be spent writing, and I could write like 250 words. I don't know my writing time, and all of that. And I feel like I keep saying, oh, there's 24 hours in a day, or just like, I guess people say that, but then it's like, and then like 8 hours you're sleeping, actually more than 8 hours, probably like 10 hours you're sleeping, well, not actually sleeping, but like in bed. And then there's just like so much time that we don't account for just like, I feel like I'm yapping and I'm not making sense, but like whatever, there's just time that you're not accounting for, like the time I spend with my sister, like the time I just am cooking, the time I'm eating, just like the time that just like is in between everything. And I feel like it feels like there's so much time in a day, but when you actually break it down, there isn't. And I guess that why I'm saying all of this is because I feel like a theme in my life just like lately, and just like for a lot of time, or just like for a long time, has been feeling like I'm either doing too little in a day or doing too much in a day. And I feel like I'm trying to balance that, and when I'm doing too much in a day, it's always because I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much time in a day, just like do everything you physically can to fill up that space. And then like I'm not having like human interaction, not having like just like time to do things that I just want to do, and just like relaxing, just doing random things that just like makes just like, I don't know, regular things or whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Or if I'm doing too little, obviously I'm not getting my goals done, but at the same time, like I'm having a good social, I guess it's about social life versus like feeling accomplished. And I feel like I'm always just like tattling that pole, just like, and just like, it's like one day I'm doing too much, one day I'm doing too little, and I want to exist in a medium. And I feel like this week I was trying to do too much when I should have been trying to have an equal, just like a mixture of both of those things. But I just feel like I don't know how to get there, so I just end up doing too much or too little, and then it just like, I don't know, in some aspect I feel like I've failed, either it's through my social life or through accomplishments. And yeah, I don't know what type of discussion I'm trying to have, but like, I guess that's the thing. I don't know, whatever. What I'm trying to say is, did I fail this week? These couple of days, I don't know, like sometimes I didn't get the goals that I wanted to have, but I also just had like the social interactions that I'm proud of. But like, I feel like you can't measure the amount of social interactions you have and just like account for all of those things. So I feel like these vlogs don't end up going well most of the time, because like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Actually, I do know what I'm trying to say. I just, whatever. Basically, this week, in my opinion, went well, even if not this week, these couple of days went well, even though sometimes I didn't meet my goals, sometimes I didn't do all the things I needed to do. I think that if I were to ever do this again, I think I'd need to just like implement 1 or 2 things at a time, instead of just like throwing 5 things at once and saying, get it done. Now I don't know what this vlog is going to be called, because I was going to be like, getting my life back together summer edition or something like that, but like, now it's just like, did I get my life together? I guess I feel like I want to just like not leave on that note, just the fact that, because I didn't fail. Like, I've written 800 words, I finished a whole book in this time period, and just like, I did a lot of the things I wanted to do, just like when it comes to personal life stuff and whatever. And it's just like, I accomplished all that because like I was focused. And I think this was the most productive productive 3 days I've had in a while, and I'm proud of that. But like, at the same time, was it what I wanted? No. But like, am I fine with that? I guess so. I don't know. Basically what I'm trying to say is that I feel like I'm either doing too much or doing too little. I need to figure out how to balance my life between just like the two of those things. And I think that's it. Yeah, we're gonna end the vlog here. If you want to hear anything about like this book or more about my writing, you can go to my June vlog, which will be posted after this. Then the reading video, I'm doing a video about just like comps to the book I'm writing, and that video will be posted probably after the June vlog, or a week, wait, no, or there's gonna be another video after the June vlog, and then this is gonna be posted, who knows. Yeah, it'll be there. And so I guess that's it for the vlog. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.